Have you ever had a brilliant idea, a goal you were genuinely excited about, but then nothing? You know you should start, you know it would make your life better, but somehow, scrolling through your phone or rewatching your favorite show just feels so much easier. You're not alone in this. It's a universal human experience. Why is it that the comfort of doing nothing often wins against the promise of a better future through change? Today, we are going to dive deep into this question, uncover the hidden psychology, and find real, practical ways to break free. Let's be honest, we've all been there. That gym membership that's gathering dust, the online course you bought but never started, or that difficult conversation you keep putting off. This isn't just laziness. It's a powerful combination of procrastination and avoidance. Procrastination is delaying a task, but avoidance is steering clear of the feelings that task brings up, fear of failure, anxiety about the unknown, or even the discomfort of hard work. These feelings are so powerful that our brains will do almost anything to not feel them, and anything often means nothing. Imagine Sarah. She's a talented graphic designer stuck in a job she hates. Every day, she tells herself, "Tonight, I'll update my portfolio and start looking for new clients." But when evening comes, she's exhausted. The thought of opening her laptop, facing a blank canvas, and putting herself out there feels overwhelming. What if her new work isn't good enough? What if no one hires her? The anxiety builds. So, she decides to just watch a movie instead. It's a small, harmless choice, right? But this choice repeats night after night. Her dream of a fulfilling career stays a dream, while the comfort of her couch becomes her reality. Sarah isn't lazy. She's trapped by the illusion that doing nothing is easier than facing the discomfort of change. So, what's really going on in our brains? It all boils down to two things: our deep-seated love for the comfort zone and our natural resistance to change. Our brain is a magnificent, energy-saving machine. It loves predictability. Your current habits, even the bad ones, are familiar neural pathways. They're like well-trodden roads that your brain can travel down with minimal effort. Change, on the other hand, is like hacking a new path through a dense jungle. It requires focus, energy, and navigating uncertainty. Your brain, in its effort to be efficient, screams, "Whoa, let's stick to the easy road." This isn't a flaw, it's a survival mechanism that has kept us safe for millennia. The unknown could hide dangers, so familiarity feels like safety. Doing nothing is the ultimate comfort zone. This resistance is further amplified by something called the status quo bias. We are psychologically wired to prefer our current state over any potential change, even if that change is objectively better. Researchers have shown that we tend to weigh the potential losses of making a change more heavily than the potential gains. Think about it, leaving that stable but boring job for a passion project. Your brain immediately focuses on the loss of a steady paycheck, not the potential joy and success of the new venture. This fear of loss is a powerful anchor, keeping us stuck in situations that no longer serve us. It convinces us that the devil we know is better than the devil we don't. Let's get into the science. When you think about making a big change, your amygdala, the brain's alarm system, can go into overdrive. It perceives the change as a threat and triggers a stress response, flooding your body with cortisol. This makes you feel anxious and overwhelmed, reinforcing the idea that change is bad and scary. On the flip side, when you stick to your routine and do nothing, your brain might reward you with a little hit of dopamine. Why? Because you avoided the perceived threat. That feeling of relief you get when you decide to put something off until tomorrow? That's your brain rewarding you for staying safe. You're literally being conditioned to procrastinate. It's a vicious cycle. The thought of change causes stress. Avoiding it brings relief, which makes you more likely to avoid it in the future. Another key player is cognitive dissonance. This is the mental discomfort we feel when our actions don't align with our beliefs. If you believe you should be healthier, but you spend your evening on the couch eating junk food, that creates a conflict. To resolve this discomfort, it's often easier to change your belief than your behavior. You might start telling yourself things like, "I've had a hard day, I deserve a break," or "one day won't make a difference." You rationalize doing nothing until it starts to feel like the right choice. Your brain is a master storyteller, and it will spin any tale necessary to protect you from the discomfort of self-confrontation and the hard work of change. So, how do we break free from this powerful cycle? It's not about making a giant, terrifying leap. It's about building a bridge to the other side, one small plank at a time. The first and most crucial step is to get crystal clear on your why. Why do you want this change? Don't just say, I want to be healthier. Go deeper. I want to have the energy to play with my kids. I want to feel confident and strong in my own body. Connect the change to your core values and deepest desires. Write it down. Look at it every day. A strong why is the fuel that will power you through the discomfort. Next, you need to trick your brain by making the first step ridiculously small. This is the 2-minute rule. Want to start reading more? Just read 1 page. Want to learn to meditate? Sit in silence for just 1 minute. The goal isn't to achieve your ultimate dream in one go. It's to make starting so easy that your brain doesn't have a chance to object. Once you start, momentum kicks in. An object in motion stays in motion. By taking a tiny action, you're telling your amygdala, "See? This isn't scary. We are safe." This builds a new neural pathway, one where action, not avoidance, is the default. Another powerful technique is to schedule your change. Don't just say, "I'll work on my business this week." Put it in your calendar. Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Draft 1 business email. By treating it like an appointment, you remove the decision-making process in the moment. When the time comes, you don't have to debate whether you feel like it. It's just what you're doing now. This external commitment helps override your internal resistance. It transforms a vague intention into a concrete, non-negotiable action plan, making it much harder to back out. Finally, practice self-compassion. You will have days when you slip up, when doing nothing wins. That's okay. It's part of the process. The key is not to let one setback derail your entire journey. Instead of beating yourself up, which only adds to the negative feelings associated with the change, be kind. Acknowledge that it was tough and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I make it 1% easier for myself tomorrow? Change is not a linear path. It's a messy, winding road. Embracing imperfection and treating yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a friend is the secret to long-term success. It's about progress, not perfection. So, the next time you feel that pull towards the comfort of an action, remember Sarah. Remember the science. Your brain isn't trying to sabotage you. It's trying to protect you. Your job is to be the gentle, wise leader that shows it a new, better way. Start with your why, make the first step laughably small, schedule your success, and always, always be kind to yourself. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single, tiny, manageable step. You have the power to stop letting doing nothing be your default and start actively creating the life you truly want. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a better life. What change are you going to take the first tiny step towards today? Let me know in the comments below. See you in the next one.